It's 7 p.m. on January 1st. You sit down at your desk, ready to finally launch that business. But 3 hours and 48 YouTube videos later, you're still sitting there, and absolutely zero progress has been made. Most people want to get fit. Most people want to build a successful business. And the reality is, they won't. The reason is that their brains are completely fried. To build anything of value, you need the ability to focus, to dedicate 100% of your attention to one singular task for hours or days on end. If your brain is wired for constant distraction, that sustained effort becomes impossible. We are going to fix that. Right now, grab a pen and paper or open a blank spreadsheet. You are going to build a 3-part focus protocol. Writing down goals is a complete waste of time until you repair your broken attention span. Step 1. We have to address your inputs. We can barely do anything anymore without multiple streams of information hitting us. Every time you scroll comments while watching a video or check your phone during conversation, you train your mind to require overstimulation just to function. You have developed a physical addiction to the state of being distracted. To break this cycle, you need hard data. We do this with a 30-day time tracker. Set up a grid. Label the columns day 1 through day 30. Then, label the rows in 30-minute intervals, starting from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. For the next month, log exactly what you did during each of those 30-minute blocks. Be brutally honest. By the end of it, you will have a clear, undeniable map showing exactly where the pointless activities are cannibalizing your focus. Once you see the clusters, you can cut them out. But before you start logging day 1, you have to reset your baseline. That requires an immediate 24-hour smartphone detox. Switch it off and put it in another room. When you do this, you will feel intense boredom. You will feel phantom vibrations. That discomfort is the clearest proof you have of your dependency on constant noise. Step 2. Most people spend their entire lives in the anti-zone. This is a state of paralysis where you desperately want to achieve something, but you have no idea what to do or where to start. So you do nothing. If you haven't defined what you want, it's impossible to know what actions to take. To escape this, eliminate all inputs. Sit in a quiet room, stare at a blank wall, and think until you clearly define your exact destination. No overcomplicating it, just one specific target. Write that goal down. Below it, map out exactly 3 daily actionable steps to get there. Executing those specific daily steps is how you enter the zone. It's that feeling you get when you're deep in a task that the outside world disappears. You can achieve that same hyper state of focus in your work, as long as you're only targeting the steps on your page. By defining a single target and stripping away everything else, you remove the cognitive overload that causes paralysis. Confusion stops being an excuse. Step 3. Your brain is a physical machine. It operates inside a strict mechanical system, relying entirely on the raw materials you feed it. Bluntly, if you eat poor quality food, your thoughts will be poor quality. This flowchart illustrates a basic biological reality. Your inputs, your food and your sleep, go directly into the system, which is you. These inputs dictate your cognitive performance. If you sleep for 2 hours, your performance the next day will collapse. Low-quality inputs degrade the system until your capacity for focus simply fails. Add a final section to your protocol sheet. Write down non-negotiable rules for your sleep schedule and your daily diet. This ensures your biological vehicle is equipped to handle the work ahead. You can track your time perfectly and stare at a wall to find your life's purpose. But if the physical hardware running the protocol is broken, none of it will work. You now have your completed protocol. 3 parts: your 30-minute time tracker, your single goal with its daily steps, and your non-negotiable sleep and diet rules. This is your exact roadmap to cut out the noise, fuel your brain correctly, and stay locked in to hyperfocus. Success relies on your brain's health. If that hardware is compromised, your results will be too. Close this video, power down your phone, leave it in another room, and start your 24-hour detox. Real progress only starts the exact second you disconnect from all of the noise and finally get to work.